Hear us, and I know how it is when you can't hear very well. Kind of continue. You got me? All right, thank you. In Brevard County right now, addiction and overdoses are ravaging our county. We are in the top 3 consistently. Right now, I believe we're number 1 in overdose deaths, especially attributed to fentanyl in the entire state of Florida. That's beating Miami-Dade, that's beating Orange County, etc. And so what we're doing now is trying to reach youths, reach the community through different pathways. And one pathway is the creative arts. It's through music, it's through entrepreneurship. We really want to reach out to those who may be struggling, or for those who are concerned about the future of the young people coming up. And a beautiful way that has been done is evident tonight. Chris has taken his time, his talent, and his heart for our community and has poured it into showing them that there are so many different ways to hope, many paths to hope. And I'm proud to say that so many of you have plugged into that. I have a lot of you in the room tonight that have partnered with us on many things. Recently we had our Recovery Festival in Wickham Park. We're continuing on with more events. And tonight we are really just wanting to celebrate Chris's work, let you see his latest artwork, but also hear more about something that I think supersedes his talent, and that is his beautiful heart. Maybe second place to his beautiful wife. Down here, Nikki Nicole, and then compete in that area. So right now the hotel is working to queue up something that Chris would like to share with you. But I would also like to mention a special partner we have in the room that kind of helped us get here as well. Lee McElroy, I see her there, raise her hand. She's in the beautiful white outfit she's really helped the coalition. She works with Eckerd Connects, which many of you may know me from the Eckerd Connects days. Now this is my solo gig, the Brevard Prevention Coalition, my wonderful team. But agencies like Eckerd, agencies that are probably also others near Brevard from the partnership, different agencies have tied together with us to really carry this message. So all of you, no matter where you work in the community, no matter what business or field you're in, can always tie into Brevard Prevention Coalition and help us really carry this into all sectors of the community. It does not matter the demographic, where you're born, what's happening in your life, who you are, what you like, what you don't like. It can impact all of us. And what affects one of us can affect the entire community. So we're so happy that you're here to be part of the solution. So now that I have given my public service announcement, thank you for bearing with me on that. I would like to invite up, if he's ready, the man of the evening, Christopher Maslow. My friend. Appreciate you so much. Chris is also our newest board member, and can't wait to really put you to more work. Oh, he's fleshing me up. Before he starts, I also want to present something to him. This is what I'm calling my display copy. We had a couple issues with this award, and it's not just this white thing that you're seeing. I wasn't being that abstract. Like, this is art, the blank canvas of life upon which we shall paint our futures.
Don't let Maslow get it.
For those of you, there's no light on, I'll have to shine a light on this later. Didn't really plan that well, Stanley. So it's a plaque, and it basically is for the Maslow. It's Christopher Maslow. He is our positive change champion. And I really wanted to recognize him as that. It's a copper plaque, and it's kind of superimposed on some other, hopefully beautiful imagery. Some light. I love phones. So you all can come up and hold your phone up to it. I need to get a spotlight, one of those little crane lights. We'll do that. And we'll put some stuff online. I'm gonna get it redone though because something happened. It wasn't my fault. Thank you. We'll get a spotlight on it for the night and people can look at it before I bring it back. So anyway, I'm gonna bring Christopher up to be able to share some words with us. Thank you again for all that you do for us. Love you, man.
I am humbled greatly to see all of you here.
We love you, Chris.
The support, it means so much, and I mean, it's just it's the kind of ingredients that make the wildest dreams. And standing before you here tonight on behalf of Brevard Prevention Coalition, I want to tell you a little bit about the work that we're doing together and the things that we are going to do in order to change those statistics, in order to drive back the fear that our kids don't even know about yet. Because one little mistake could be done deal, you know? From 1st to 6th grade, kindergarten to 6th grade, education is hidden through creative learning, you know, creativity. And from 7th grade to 12th and then beyond, that creativity has been thrown aside and it's all academic. What this does is it puts people into categories, and it doesn't allow those people with bright minds creatively to shine. In fact, it suffocates them from being creative. It stops that altogether. My mission is to bring that back to life when these kids need it most. It's imperative that as you move forward through your adolescence, you have some kind of focus that's not a social aspect, something that's personal, something that's inside of you, something introspective, something that's only yours. And that's something that I'm passionate about. So my mission is to reconnect those circuits and remind these kids, hey, you got this in you. You already trained for 7 years on this. Let's keep it going. Let's keep making art. Let's keep having fun creatively. Let's experiment with music. Let's experiment with painting. Let's experiment with dance. Let's experiment with all these creative art forms that they tried to take away because that's just not what the world wants to see, but not my world. No way. So, with that being said, we're going to be doing hands-on mentorship to connect with the youth on a personal level. And I'm not their teacher. And I'm not a police officer or a person of authority that's trying to tell them what to do. I'm just saying, here's a can of spray paint. Here's a wall. Go ahead, do whatever you want. Blows their mind every time. You want me to write on the wall with spray paint? Yes. Right now. Let's go. Well, what do you want me to do? Anything you want. Anything you can imagine. Anything you can think of. Anything you can imagine. You can do it. You can achieve it. This world is magic. Where people forgot about that, you know? That magic ain't lost. We're still doing it. So, without further ado, I want to introduce you to the partnership between me, Brevard Prevention Coalition, and the things that we're doing here. It's time.
So if you turn your attention to the monitors, there should be some throughout the room. I know there's one up front. See a video production. So one of the things we've been focused on is our I Choose Me initiative.
We are at Gemini Elementary School's Art and Plant Fair, and a former student is here, Chris Maslow. A long time ago, Chris Maslow was my 5th grade student and was drawing constantly when he was supposed to be doing something else. So I think I said at least 1,000 times, Chris, put that away. But I'm so proud to be here with him today because he's an awesome artist. Gemini's known for murals done by kids, and Chris is helping them do a mural on an outside pavilion to help aesthetically improve the school.
As a public artist, I have the privilege of having my artwork on display all throughout my community. With this opportunity comes a social responsibility. Give back to the youth and show them how they can fulfill their own dreams and aspirations. Through my partnership with Brevard Prevention Coalition, I am able to connect with youth of all ages and show them firsthand how to do just that. My hope is that other community leaders and entrepreneurs will join me in an effort to serve this important purpose.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you, Brevard Prevention Coalition, for giving me the opportunity to make positive changes in my community through the I Choose Me prevention message. My name is Christopher Maslow, and I choose art.
I just want to, Chris is going to say a few closing words for you all. I just want to tell him just how much I really appreciate that partnership. That video will be posted, so you all get to see it publicly, of course. If you want to know more about our I Choose Me initiative, you can speak to my team out there as well. We see a few tables set up, and there's some ways around the room to show you how you can support us. We're basically showing kids 2 things. They can choose. They can definitely choose their future. They can also choose positive choices in their lives over the negative choices that are presented before them. They have the power in their hands, but we, those of us who have been through a lot more in life, can help guide them in that path. And I'm looking for all of you to partner with us to do that tonight. So thank you. Thank you.
Without further ado, Shargood.
Check, check. Mic down. Violin.